Alright, so what's up guys, Icon here, and I'm bringing you another update video. So I haven't done the one that was just last week because there was just some new halberd accessory. It's an ice one, they've had the water one, the lightning one, and whatever, doesn't matter. So this video is gonna be fucking long. If you looked at the description and the thumbnail, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on this one. And unlike the usual stuff where I just go through it and then say a little bit about it, this one is a little bit different because I have to go in depth so that you know what to do and how to get all these rewards. Now, if you looked at the title, it said, oh, free tickets, free crescents, free accessories, but you're gonna have to do some stuff to get all of that good stuff. So that's just a little disclaimer before the video, and it's kind of, well, I say it's worth it. It's long, but it's worth it. So, I mean, just stay awake for I don't know what's going on, but people have a problem with just like staying focused. As soon as it goes past 10 minutes, people are just like, fuck it, I'm leaving. So yeah, here we are. I'm just going to go through all of the different things that are on it, explain certain things that would be a little bit confusing for people who are just getting into GetAmped2 JP. And yes, summer is fucking finally here. And also, I just want to say one more thing. I'm finally putting out an update video on schedule, man. I usually do it after the update. So here we go. So first off, there is a billing campaign where you get 5% extra crescents if you pay for crescents. Yes, most people won't be doing that, especially on JP if you're a foreigner. So I'm just putting it out there. And there's also some cool rewards like mats and decorations if you buy 5,000, 10,000 or 20,000 crescents. Okay, now moving on to the GAT event. Now this is the most important thing for most players, the reason why they're playing GetAmped2 JP during the summer event, because the GAT event is usually really hype. Now this year it's a little bit less so, but it's still pretty good. So first off, I'm going to go over the daily GAT and daily GAT prizes. So first off, there is a remix ticket that you can get, and there's also mats, a bunch of mats. I know that's not that impressive. It's mostly for players that are playing the game constantly so that they can get materials to upgrade lots of accessories that they have. So I'm just putting it out there. But the real thing that people are playing for is the crescents, the draw tickets, and accessories. And that's where it comes into the 100 GAT campaign, which is really cool because what happens is where you do a certain number of GAT matches, whether it's dogfight, deathmatch, whatever, but it can't be avian court. But if you do those, you will be part of the list. Fuck it, I messed up. So there's a reward list, and if you do, for example, 10 matches, 20 matches, you get a reward for doing that. You can't auto match. You won't get any rewards because the game will say that you didn't play, so you don't get shit. But anyway, so I'm just going to go over the main total things. So you get 150 C, you get 50,000 wins, and you get 4 golden tickets. There's also a new emote that's going to be in game. I think it's completely new and not just like they're just putting an old emote in the whole list. And there's also a new decoration. So that's some cool stuff to look forward to. Although there is not a shop ticket like they usually do, but I can live with it. Also, there's a bunch of mats. So yeah, it's decent. So now we're moving on to the special mini draws. So first off, we're going to start off with the free draw, which is really, really good. So first off, there are 4 accessories that you can get. I already have 2 of the 4, and yeah, they're pretty decent accessories. And also the other cool thing about it is that, for example, the red balls are awakening mats, and that's really good. You hardly get any of those things, especially the two the green one and the orangish yellow one. We hardly ever get those for free, so it's like in the calendar or you never have it, unless you want to pay Crescents for that shit, and no one's gonna do that. There's also win. I'm thinking it's gonna be like 5,000, and then the other win would be like 1,000. And then the greens, and you can get some remix tickets. But most importantly, I think people are looking for skin tickets. Some people miss that reward because if you don't go to the general right after ranking up, you will not get that rank prize. So this is a perfect opportunity to get one, and you can just do a daily draw every single day during this period, and it goes on from July 14th until August 25th, so it's really good. Why aren't you playing GetAmped2? Okay, so next up we have the special gold draws. These are really good. I would say that I wouldn't do the first one because it's just swords, lame swords that everyone wanted because they're so spammy, except for the Moonblade, which is a really cool sword if you're skillful at it. And then I would say the important ones to look at are the 4th draw and the 5th draw. So the 4th draw, I'm putting that one out there because it has the Corrupt Benediction. It's a really good accessory if you want to farm, and it's important for people who want to stay on GetAmped2 JP because you need to get the hero to get all that Crescent, and also you won't have people online every single time you want to play, so you just have to have something like that so you can farm on your own whenever you want to. And then the special draw 5. This one is really important for me to get because it has all the retextures that I'm thinking of getting. Well, most importantly, the Sacred Edge Promise. That one I've been wanting for like, I think 3 years, maybe 2 now. It's been a long time. I still want it. I think it's the coolest retexture. And that's the one I'm going to be gunning for. I'm going to make some draw videos, I think, because there's a lot of stuff, and hopefully I can get some new accessories. We can do some new movesets, not just like movesets of old stuff that's already been in there for like a whole year or something. So there's a lot to look out for. And then there's also the summer sales. Now, this one is, it's not as hype. They used to do it for the accessories as well, but nowadays it's just styles. I know last year we had it for accessories as well. It was split into 2. This year we're only getting 1 summer event. It's kind of different, unfortunately. So there's going to be a price cut for styles, which is good. If you want to get a style, it's perfect time. There's also a 30% off for regular players for things like skin tickets, remix tickets, and what's it called, lab awakenings and inherits and all that stuff. It's just gonna all get a deduction in price. Perfect time to do that stuff as well. Okay, now we're moving into the new retextures. I have this accessory, but I want to get this retexture because there's no other recolor, and the accessory is really good for Megaforce. So I want to get this one. I'm gonna, like, if you want to get this, you need to do it times 25. That's a lot, I understand, but it's almost possible with the amount of rewards they're giving the players. If you already have somewhere around like 2,000, maybe 4,000 Crescents already, and then you get all the rewards possible, you most likely be able to get this times 25 draw, well, accessory. And then now moving on to the login event. This is a really good event. They haven't been doing it as much lately. It used to be that you'd get like 4 or 3 a year. Now we're like getting 2, I think, a year. So what you have to do is just log on for at least an hour each day during the holding period. And this one's important to tell you, from July 14th to August 31st. So you just have to log on for 30 days to get everything on this list. There's also going to be a new recolor for an accessory that's already in-game. They used to give you a new accessory altogether, but I think they're changing that now. How unfortunate. But it's still pretty good that you're getting all these mats, awakening mats, that's pretty good. And also a new accessory for free, man. It's pretty cool. And then we're going on to the limited quest, or just the Hanabi summer event with the shells and shit. This one's actually important to mention because you can now get a new accessory. They always make a new one for the summer event, Valentine's, all of those. And this time we're getting the planet telescope. I'm going to try and get this one, because essentially it's going to coincide with, like, the missions are going to coincide with the missions that Hanabi is like, oh, guess what? Do a Megaforce mission. So I might be able to get it early, and I'll show you the moveset for this thing. Moving on, there's some new furniture, I guess. I mean, if you're into that, and there's also some new bodies, new weapons. I don't think that bomb palm was here before. I know it's probably the wrong translation, and the shark type water gun. There are also some new decorations. I know the ice cream, not ice cream, but freaking soda pops. I don't know. What am I saying? Don't. Yeah, that stuff was in here before. My head's dead right now. Just don't worry about it. But the most important thing are the tickets. So, this is a really cool thing that's going on. So if you got daily, you got a lot, there's a chance that you'll get a silver ticket from the GAT match. Each GAT match is a possibility you get one, and then you can transfer them 15 for one, or just save up and get 30 for 3. That's what I'm doing. I already have like 12, that's what I was talking about before, and it's a really great time to really farm GAT, if that's a thing. You just constantly play GAT and just keep playing. I don't know the rates yet. I might make a video about that as a follow-up onto how often I'm getting silver tickets for how much I'm actually playing, but that's going to come pretty much later because of this extra update. Very hard mode is added in-game, finally. Okay, so there are 4 new criminals. There's one that's a thief, I can tell. There's one with that machete that's in the lucky coin draw. And then there's that one with that new texture that we just got. So I don't know about the blue one. The blue one is still a mystery, but they both seem to be like sorcerers or enchanters maybe. And that's pretty cool. So now we got very hard mode, but it's not just like, oh, we got you the new mission and that's it. No, GetAmped2 is adding some pretty dope shit to it as well. So if you complete the mission, you're already gonna get a voucher ticket, which are like tickets where you can do a separate draw with Kathy, and there's like a bunch of gold accessories. It's either you get a gold accessory or you get 2K crests, and that's crazy good. Also get some other thing. It's very hard clear memorial trophy. I think it's just some trophy, so it's gonna be like furniture. And then on top of that, if you get everyone on the wanted list, the new wanted list for these very hard people, in total you will be getting, wow, that's a lot. Oh my god. Damn. So first, one person is 1 gold ticket. 2 people is 2 golden tickets and a new decoration item. 3 people is 3 golden tickets, and 4 people is 4 golden tickets and a new accessory recolor. Oh damn. So I don't know if it's gonna be like if you get all of these rewards if you get all 4, or it's just like you get 4 and you get 4 tickets and that's your reward. I'm hoping that it's not like that and you just get the accumulated reward list. I think that's what it's gonna be like. But in the end, I think these rewards are given to you after the event is over. I'm not completely sure. Does seem so. After August 10th. Yeah, it seems as if these rewards will be given to you after the event is over. Which kind of sucks, but you will still be able to get, for example, if you want to get the times 25 accessory, the event for that is until August 25th. So you can still be able to use all those tickets you got from the wanted list on the minis and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update video. Fucking 16 minutes, bruh. So I mean, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will be posting more movesets, but I don't know if I'll be really active on YouTube during this event because there's just a lot going on. Maybe I'll record some gameplay if I don't lag too much. And yeah, thanks for watching. We just hit, I think, 70. I know we've been on that 69 for a long time, bruh. So, thanks a lot for watching, and peace.
My train's just about to leave the station. I'm headed somewhere, but I know it ain't vacation. No pity, but I guess I don't deserve one. I'm trying to blaze a path that I know my ass can learn from. Cause I've been struggling some, but I know I got it better than most.